Hello everyone, it's Suzanne Sky, and it just occurred to me I should film this since I'm already doing it anyway. You can come on by this way. So, there's our number 3 son is here from Hawaii, so got a lot going on right now. And anyway, he was camera shy, he ran by, but, so I'm doing sugar cookies today. I started them last night. I made the dough and cut them out, and I only used 3 cookie cutters. I've got a ton of them, but I did the easier ones, and therefore a ladies' party today at the parish office, just for whoever wants to come or who drops by for something else. And anyway, there will be food there over the lunch hour, and I'm taking sugar cookies and deviled eggs. I was going to make jalapeno poppers, but I'm just not going to have time. So anyway, let's see, did I show that? There's the ones I've already done, and here's the ones I'm working on. Let's see. So, for the past few years, we've been trying to have some kind of a little ladies get together at the parish office, the parish secretary's office. And anyway, it's just very casual. Whoever stops by, and just, whoever can, just bring some kind of party food or lunch food or whatever. I think one person is going to get a ham and cheese platter from HEB. Oops. Somebody's going to bring a cake, I think. There's that one. I got the colors of the icing a little dark this year, but I don't know, I was in a hurry and I was just squirting the food coloring in the dishes with the canned milk and powdered sugar, and I guess I didn't do as much of the food coloring previously, because they used to turn out a pretty nice pastel. Not too light, but not this dark either, especially that green. It's very dark. And I wish I would have had some a smaller Christmas tree cookie cutter, but I couldn't find it. I don't know. I got rid of a lot of my cookie cutters several years ago. So I know I've got one Christmas tree cookie cutter, but it's very big. So I want these to where people can just get a nice little cookie. Let's do blue again. So I just used cookie cutters for 2 sizes of stars and for the Christmas stocking. And over there on the corner, I don't know if it showed when I was twisting the camera around, I left them blank on the top because I'm going to put white icing on them after I get through with all this colored icing. Oh, and I dripped blue everywhere. I hope these down here are dry enough where they don't stick together. I might as well do this one that I dripped on. It seems like Christmas just got here way too fast. We had plenty of time, and then suddenly it was almost the day. It's kind of difficult for me to be standing and cooking and preparing a lot of food, but this wasn't so bad last night. Surprisingly, I thought it would be really bad, but it wasn't. Just the start the deviled eggs and the cookies and finish them this morning. What time is it? It is after 9:30. And I guess I'll be at the office around maybe 11, hopefully. Got all the larger stars done. And now I'm starting on the smaller stars. Over here, I don't know if you can see, and all the piled mess, that's all of my Christmas cards. And I think I only sent 2 this year, and that's as far as I got. It's one of my favorite things is to send and receive Christmas cards, but it just snuck up on me. And so it's just not getting done this year, sadly. I need to start like December 1st to get everything done, but usually I'm busy with other things and just let it slide by. Last night I hung the Christmas cards that I got. We got 5 this year, or at least so far. I don't really think we'll get any more than that. But I taped them to the wood around one of the trees by the Christmas tree. I mean the windows by the Christmas tree. Oops. There's way too many that aren't spread out. Powdered sugar, and then you add the milk. I use canned milk because I don't know, it tastes a little richer. Tastes richer than regular just milk out of a carton. And try to get the right combination of amounts so that it spreads easily. But when it dries hard, and you can stack them, they don't stick together. I don't know how I did this year. So far so good, it looks like. I hope you can hear me and everything, because know how this is recording, if it's too low or what. Hope it's working. Let's see, today is the 23rd, so tomorrow is Christmas Eve, and that's when we have our family get together every year. We don't do anything for Christmas Day. Eat leftovers because there are always a lot of leftovers from Christmas Eve night. And I'm making poppers and what else? Sugar cookies again. So I have to do that today. And sausage stars. Maybe I should film some of that too if I can. And what else? Oh, tamales, which I bought. I didn't make those. I've only made tamales once. And they tasted okay, but they just weren't right, you know. And the recipe I used must have had a misprint in it because it had a whole lot of, what was it, chili powder or something? A whole lot. And so the masa around the meat was orange. It was definitely orange, which is not supposed to be. It's just supposed to be kind of beige brown. But they tasted okay. But I won't go through that again because it's really a process. I forget what else I got. Got something else. Oh, rolls. Got some, bought some yeast roll dough. So I'll be making those, and one of my sons is going to bring a ham, so it'll be ham in the little, whoops, that's a lot. Ham in the little rolls, and gosh, I can't remember what all now. Not too much this year, it's a couple more things besides that, I believe. And then, maybe the kids will bring something else. So what's your favorite food for Christmas or Christmas Eve? I guess ours, we've got to have tamales. That's a big thing everyone has. Christmas and New Year in South Texas. What's the go-to food in your area where you live? And then we always have the sausage stars. Those are with wonton wraps. Let's see, I need to go get the other icing. Hang on. I moved it the last time I got up. I'm gonna do the tops of the stockings. And it just seems like it's really watery, so I don't know if it'll dry or not. This one was so watery, it wrote a lot of I forget to talk loud enough. So I don't know if you're hearing me or not. I just feel like I'm talking to myself, so I don't have to talk loud, but I forget. Ooh, got on the table. Y'all cook sugar cookies for Christmas? I used to cook them, make sugar cookies, bake them rather, for every holiday, year round. Valentine's Day, Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas. But now it's just, I'm lucky to get them done for Christmas. Whatever, it's too much. I'm going to have a lot of this icing left over. Getting too loose with all these little sprinkles. Not to do the top on this one. So I boiled the eggs last night for the deviled eggs, so I've just got to cut them and then mix the stuffing for them, which is just the egg yolks and mayonnaise and pickles and onions. And then I'll put a little bit of pickle juice or mustard, something, like that in it till it's the right consistency for mixing. I wouldn't cook that or make that for Christmas necessarily, but some of the kids really like it. Some of them don't, but some of them look forward to it for each holiday. I've still got to wrap gifts too. And clean the house. I'm not looking forward to that. I don't think I've got any Christmas decorated paper plates, so I may or may not buy some. I don't know. I've got white plates, white paper plates, but I don't know. And I guess I need to take some to the party at the parish church or office today too, because I don't know if anybody's thought of it. y'all have any friends get together for Christmas? We've got family get together, but this thing today is the only friends get together that we have every year. We used to do a lot more. Of course, we were younger then, but there used to be a posada from the church. That was 9 days of it, and every afternoon, and we start from wherever. We start from the first house. I don't know if you're familiar with posada or not, but we loved it. And anyway, you've got somebody playing Mary and Joseph, and they walk from wherever it starts to the first house, and they sing the posada song, the first part of it. And the first house turns them away and says there's no room at the end. Oops, this one's a mess. And so they walk on to the second house, whatever designated house that is, and sing the posada song there, the second part of the song, and then they're turned away. There's no room at the end, and then they go to the third house and they sing the last part of the posada song, and that place lets them in for singing and prayer and refreshments, and then that's the party every day. And then the next day they start from that house. Everybody comes to that house, and they start off walking to the next 3 houses. Not next in line, like on the block, but to the next ones that have agreed to participate. And on the 9th day, then the posada ends at the parish hall, and then it's a bigger covered dish dinner. I wish we still could do that, but many of us are too old to be walking that many blocks and around town. I wonder if these are dry enough where I could set them on there. I don't want the white part drooping on everything. Hope it doesn't. It's still wet. Maybe I should add more. I think I'll get a little bit of powdered sugar and add more to the white one, because it's not drying fast at all. Too much, or it'll be too thick to spread. So our third son is here. He moved to Hawaii a couple of years ago. He loves it there. And anyway, we're really glad he could come home this year and spend a couple of weeks over Christmas with us. He's enjoying getting together with his friends from here and the family. He's going to go to our youngest son's house today, and do some, ooh, that wasn't good. It picked up all the dropped decorations from the others. It was pretty good. I wonder if I could just pick up the rest. It's okay. Let me see if this white works better. Hopefully it does. I've got so many drips of frosting here. There's no place to set it anymore. I don't think this is enough to do 1 penny more stockings. So no more green. I wonder if it'll be quicker to do it like this. So anyway, he's going to weed eat our youngest son's backyard today. And then my husband is going to go pick up a new tire for one of our granddaughters, which will be a Christmas present for her, because she really needs a new tire. I hear my husband on the phone. He's, I guess, talking to the tire place about tire sizes and make sure they have it before he drives all the way to town to get it. Sticky.
I'm going to be getting a call back here in a minute. Will it mess you up?
No, just take it in the other room. There's the mail truck, the van. Did you call T.O. Tires?
Yeah.
They have it or not?
I don't know. They're going to call me back. They got the tire, but they got to get the rim.
Oh.
They're behind it.
Mm.
get it from a wrecking. Salvage yard. Are you still filming?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm running out of room here. Oh, I don't like sticky stuff on my fingers. Went to bed at midnight last night. My sister and I had been texting, and she made 3 batches of different kinds of cookies last night, which was really something because she's like 12 years older than me, and believe me, I'm old, and she's been through a lot of health problems. Yeah, that I won't go into, but I couldn't believe that she could stay up late and do 3 batches of different kinds of cookies. She made some kind of little meringue cookies type, I forget what they were called. They're crispy and crunchy, like like they've got air inside almost. And then I think they've got some white chips inside. Oh, I did that wrong. Here at the top. And she made molasses cookies.
Hello?
Take it in the other room. And what was the other one she made? I forget what it was. Oh, it was something with white chocolate chips and cranberries. She's gonna bag them up in little bags for different people, I think. Neighbors and maybe her brother and sister-in-law, I don't know. Because I think they're going there for Christmas. For Christmas Day dinner, I mean. I'm almost to the end. I've just got 4 or 3 more stockings after this. And then I can start on the deviled eggs. So, I think this has been long enough, and I'm not sure if you've been able to hear it or not, because I forget I'm filming and I just talk like I'm talking to myself. So oh gosh, it's been 35 minutes almost. Well, I'll say goodbye now, and I may film the deviled eggs in a little while, I'm not sure. But thanks for watching, and give me a thumbs up if you like, or subscribe, or leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.